Itapon.
Hello everyone, we are live. This is Pamela and I am streaming from Mississauga, Ontario. Welcome to our second episode of Trails of Success, where we bring to you live real faces of digital entrepreneurs, and our goal is for you to walk their trails of success with us as we uncover their stories. Today, I have a very special guest. She is a mom of two, running her business in her kitchen, in her home, wherever she is, so long as she is connected to the internet. Not only that, even when she's sleeping, because she's already set up with her business, she has her bills taken care of by this business, and her bank account is just fattening. So I'm really very excited. So without much further ado, I'd like to present to you Mrs. Maritess Alam. Hi, Tess. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Thank you so much for gracing me your precious time to be in this interview. We are really very excited to learn about your story. And thank you very much. We
Thank you so much too.
Thank you, and you're welcome. I'd like to thank our viewers who are joining us live, and also for those who will be catching our replay. It's really a great time for us to learn who Maritess is and what her trails of success is. It's not a question, but I know you. But for those who do not, who is Maritess?
Okay. Hi everyone, this is Maritess from Brampton, Ontario, Canada. I am a mother of two girls and also a digital entrepreneur. I came in Canada 13 years ago under Live-in Caregiver program. So I was a nanny for 10 long years. Could you believe? Wow. 10 long years?
Yes, I was for 5.
Yeah, but when I found this business, I decided to focus in this business while focusing with my kids, because I was a nanny, I was a caregiver for 10 long years, and I want to apply that to my very own kids. And I was business administration student back home, so at the same time I can apply my stock knowledge from the Philippines.
And you also went to school here, right?
Yeah, I went to George Brown College, completing my computerized accounting part-time. I think 3 times in a week I went to school, but still I was not able to use it. I was not able to apply in that field. Okay. So I stayed being a caregiver for after I completed that course. But lucky me, I found this amazing business where I can do it here at the comfort of our place.
Nice. How did you find this business, and what's the best thing that you like about it?
Okay, I found this business 2 years ago. I clearly remember because my maternity is almost finished at that time, and I am desperate to work at home. All I thought I can use that computerized accounting program that I finished, but I was not able to use it as my requirement. But lucky me, when I was scrolling my news feed while I was breastfeeding my 9 to 10-month-old baby, I saw this amazing opportunity. And I said, oh, I have to try this because it's free anyway. So I just put my name and email address, and there you go. I only watched the workshop once, and then I joined on board because I saw the great potential of this business. And yeah, I was right that this business had a huge potential. So I've been in the business for 2 years already.
Oh, wow. Okay. So you took a leap of faith, basically.
Yes, that's
you
right.
You gave away your name and your email address.
That's right.
Yes. Now let's tackle that, because many people, when they see that we have to put their name and their email address, they are taken aback. It's like, oh, whoa, 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 whoa! I'm not giving anybody my email address,
Yeah.
right? So then that impedes them into knowing what this business is all about. Would you like to address that fear of
Okay.
giving a stranger your email address?
Yeah. You know what, guys? It's only name and email address that we want from you. You'll be the one to put that in our own website. Okay? That's all the first step in moving forward in this online business. It From the bottom of my heart, my life changed from caregiver to an online business owner and became a homeowner 2 months ago because of putting the name and email address on that website. I didn't know who that person is because but I saw the potential. What You know what? I said to myself, I should try this because we can't see if we're going to succeed in a certain thing if we don't take action. So I only put my name and email address, and there you go. I got the info package of the business, and this business is really amazing. It's really amazing. I've been a nanny for 10 long years. And then when I had my second child, I was on maternity leave. Having one single income in the family is not enough. So I told
Definitely
to,
not enough.
yeah, so I told to my husband, can I stay at home? Of course, he said yes, because 4 years ago, 6 years ago, I have one child and I have to pay a babysitter, and I babysit somebody's kids.
Yeah,
This
that's
is really
heartbreaking,
amazing
right?
too. Yeah, helping someone to
Wonderful.
care somebody's kids. But on the other hand, I'm so happy that now I can take care of my own kids. I don't have to worry. It all started with just name and email address.
Right.
Yeah,
Yes. Yeah. And when we go to malls, so there are promos and things like that, we give our email address.
that's right.
We don't even think twice. I might be the winner. So this could make you a very big winner.
Yes,
So just put your name and your email address and find out what this is. As what Tess, you basically answered my next question. How did it change your life? So you said you are now a homeowner. From a caregiver for 10 years, you are now a homeowner. And as I introduce you in my web page, you got your mortgage from one of the big five banks. If you
yes,
are in Canada, guys, or even wherever you are, you should know this is Greater Toronto area. To get a mortgage from one of the five big banks is harder,
yeah,
much harder than you could think. And
yes,
fact that. Now the techniques, the what people do now is to get their house. Many families, two, three, four, five families even, would join finances in order for them to be approved for a mortgage. And they go out far from the Greater Toronto area because in there, houses are a little bit not cheap
cheaper.
because they're still expensive, but still in the low side compared to the houses here in the GTA. And
Yes,
but Maritess here, because of this business, was able to get her mortgage approved from one of the big five banks and a house in the Greater Toronto area.
yes,
That is not a joke. It's I'm very happy and very excited just for that truth. It's really exciting and it's amazing. It's really eye-opening of how a nanny for 10 long years. If you're a nanny, mind you, you are also you are supporting families and you have your own family here, to be able to save money for a down payment, consider that almost impossible. Is that right? Yeah,
yes, that's
but
right.
but you did it. But apart from the house, how else did this business change your life?
Okay. It changed my life from being a caregiver to becoming boss of my own schedule. I don't have alarm clock.
I know, right?
I don't have
That's
to go
exciting.
out. Yeah. It which is a really good thing. And the best part is I'm with my kids. I can watch their milestones. That's the very important thing. Being a parent, being a mother, I want to be with my kids 24/7. I know sometimes it's exhausting, but I feel the satisfaction of fulfilling my duty. Like right now, we're in the pandemic
Right.
situation right now, and lucky me because I'm at home to homeschool my kids, my daughter, my grade 2 student,
Yes.
because my daughter always need an assistant.
Mm-hmm.
Within an hour, because they're still learning about the Google Classroom, the
Right.
navigation and stuff. And I'm so lucky that I'm with her. And I have a 3-year-old daughter too who is very active, who always needs my attention. And I only put 2 to 3 hours of my daytime here. Sometimes I just do it when the kids are sleeping at nighttime. This business is not a demanding business. So you work on your own pace. You are not you tell what you work at your own convenient time. So you manage your own schedule, and at the same time you can just take care of your family, because this business you can do it anywhere, anytime you want.
Yeah.
So in fact, uh, this I brought this business when we went back home in the Philippines.
Oh, that was
Uh,
in January, right?
that
Prior
was in
to prior to
January.
the pandemic.
Yes, and it was a surprise vacation. With this business, I was able to pay the air ticket. You know how much the air ticket going back home
Oh
with
yes, and there's the three of
two,
you.
three of us, full fare,
Yes.
and the 2 kids. You know how much, because I have a 3-year-old and a 6-year-old. So could you believe how much is the fare ticket of three of us plus
I
the
can only
expenses?
imagine. Plus the pasalubongs.
That's right. We're Filipinos always do that before we going back home, or 2 months, 3 months before, we put all the pasalubong, we buy everything. But it so happened that I went home for surprise. So what could
Yeah.
you expect? I bought pasalubong, put in our luggage. So they're not. Some of them are not on sale, but still, I was able to pay everything because of this business. And in the Philippines, I was able to run this business. And when I'm sleeping, still we have an amazing system that is running for us.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's really perfect. See? Yeah.
Of all our vacations, we always go home. We went back home in 2009, 2010, 2014, 2018. But the last one was the only vacation that I was stress free from our expenses. Could you believe that? Because of this online business.
Stress-free vacation and working 2 to 3 hours a day.
Yeah,
The 9 to 5 grind is you have to be at work at 9, leave work at 5. The 9 to 5 is 8 hours. That does not include your travel time. So
that's
depending
right.
where you live, you'd be lucky if you live 15 minutes away from your work. And then there's the traffic, of course.
Of course.
Yes, Maritess here doesn't have to deal through all of that. You could see her, in her bathrobe,
That's right.
pajamas, working. And this is what we do. This is really life changing, and the effects of this business in our life is mind blowing. It's something that sometimes you might sometimes think, if you haven't seen it, if you didn't go look deep into it, you could even say it's impossible, but it is not. There are many of us, there are proofs, and this is one of the reason why we bring to you this live interview, so that you could see the face behind the success
Yeah.
of this digital entrepreneurship. Before I proceed to the next question, I'd like to thank our live viewers, Matet Salvador, Caroline Jimenez, Alana Domalanta, Yogini, hello, Dexy, and I'm not sure if I'm missing anybody. I know that my mom is watching. Hello, Ang. I thank her for supporting me on this endeavor. And for all of you who will be catching our replay, thank you very much. Um, and again, thank you, Sis Tess. You're
Thank
not
you
off
too.
the hook. I have two more questions, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. Um, so we've talked about the beauty of the business,
Yes,
right? So in every success there is a story, and for every success it's not all bed of roses.
that's right.
Now let's talk about the challenges. Were there any challenge or any obstacles that you faced, and how did you overcome them? What lessons did you learn from them?
Okay, challenges when I was starting. Because when I was starting, if you know, 2 years ago, if you said online business and they don't know you, they're gonna judge you that you're a scammer. I get lots of comments that I was a scammer, but I knew in myself that we are legit people.
Right.
We won't post our family in our business pages, just to scam people. Of course we have family, we don't scam people. So those that is the biggest challenge on my part. Before, it's hard for me to deal with it, but as months goes by, I'm used to it, and I was able to handle it properly, with respect to the person who's telling that to me. Yeah. So, guys, if you think this online business is a scam, no, it's not true. We are legit people. We are real people. Okay, and just check us out. You only need to put your name and email address just to check us out if we are really legit. Okay, there's nothing to lose. Just name and your email address to check how legit we are.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
and yeah, that's right.
So to be called a scammer, it's really hurtful, but yes, but okay. So for those, it's okay to be skeptical, and it's okay for you to really think that, to doubt. And it's your right. We had our doubts too. For our viewers, it's okay that you doubt.
Yes,
Um, but we are here to tell you that this is not a scam. In Canada, we are given T4A.
that's right.
Yes, at the end of each year, we are given T4A for every income that we get from running this business.
Yes.
Oh, but there's another thing. We pay taxes for our income, but there are also there are many expenses that we can write off, right?
Yes.
Yes. So that's also another perk in running this business, because this is a business. There are many expenses that you can also write off. So this definitely is not a SCAM. This is legit. This
Yeah,
is
it is legit.
yes.
Really.
So check us out. Check us out. Um, Today is Tuesday, and we do have a free information session at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Would you like to talk about that, Tess?
Okay, sure. Tonight there is a live workshop or webinar. We always conduct webinar every Tuesday and Thursday just to show you that we're a real person, and you can see the business layout, business info, and you can see those successful business owner in the community sharing their journey on they how this online business changed their life. So if if you're really interested, just check us out. Go to Pamela's website at www.loretopam, did I get
Loretta
it
and
right?
Pam.
loretaandpam.com. You only need your name and email address, and then you're gonna watch the workshop. There is a live workshop tonight, but if you cannot catch up the live, it's okay. There's always a replay that you're gonna get from your email in your email. So Pamela will send you email just to inform you that there's gonna be a live workshop, and you're gonna get the link there. Once you register your name and email address, you're gonna get an email that there is a link, a workshop link. So, guys, from the bottom of my heart, I'm telling you, this changed my life. From being a 10 years caregiver to becoming an online business owner 2 years ago, and 2 months ago, I became a homeowner. But before I became a homeowner, I I got lot. I paid off first our credit cards. Of course, we have to pay off our credit cards, and my husbands were able to pay off our husband's student loan because of this business. How amazing is that? So
It's really amazing.
yeah,
Most
in
in
15 months.
Canada,
I'm
credit
sorry.
cards, there's probably maybe just few people here who don't have any credit card balances, right? And you don't have you paid that off.
Yeah,
Paid the student loan, paid
yeah.
the credit cards
We paid my husband's student loan in full.
in full.
Yes,
Wow.
there's. I think there is still almost more than 3 years need to pay because we're paying monthly.
Mm-hmm.
So there's still left. I think 3 years left, but because we wanted to pay it and then focus in getting a house, so we paid everything. Yeah,
No
and during
student loans.
yeah, and during pandemic time, still income is coming in. Even we're at home. Even I'm at home taking care of my kids. I don't have to worry because I still have income coming in, especially started in March, April, May, June, July, almost every month. Every month, still income is coming in our mailbox,
Those
just
blue
to receive
checks.
checks.
That's the blue checks. Whew. Yeah, the blue checks. Yeah.
Yeah, that's my husband's favorite thing to do. When we were in the apartment, trip to the mailbox, and now every day checking the mailbox in front of our doors.
Oh
That's
yeah,
our
just have to open the door and you can just grab, right? Unlike before, you have to go downstairs to the
yeah.
elevator to go get your. But he still love that. Now it's more convenient for him to go get all those envelopes
Yeah,
with
yeah,
their
yeah, that's
with the
right.
blue text.
Yes.
Yeah, how exciting! How exciting. Okay, so you heard, Tess. We have a free live information session on how you can get started into doing this digital business that is legit.
Yeah.
If you're in Canada, you get T4A. In the US, you'll also have your own business income reports, and everywhere. This is worldwide. You can reach anybody everywhere so long as they are connected to the internet. And
That's right.
who is not really? Almost maybe just one or how many percent of people are not connected to the internet. So this one, guys, check it out. And this, how long is the webinar, Tess?
Around 90 minutes of your
90
time. Just
minutes.
avoid the Netflix for just focus
Yes.
here. Just don't watch Netflix and watch the webinar because that webinar changed my life. You never know, you might be the next one.
Okay, drop one Netflix show on a Saturday, on a Tuesday, I'd say, on a Tuesday or a Thursday, or anytime you are ready to drop one show. Because we have instant replay. So as long as you register, the replay of the latest webinar will be there for you to catch.
Yes,
But
that's
if
right.
you would like to catch us live, then you go catch us live on the designated time.
Yep.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I guess that is clear as the sun or the moon in a full moon. Any last words for you, Miss Tess, for our viewers?
Okay, guys, think of your whys. I'm talking from from my experience. I thought of my why I wanted to switch online. We all know that right now we're all doing online. Okay, my very why I switch online is because of my kids, because of my family, and that's the biggest um, favor for myself because after 2 years later, here we are. Because of pandemic, we have to stay home, and I was able to homeschool my grade 2 student. So it's just a matter of thinking your very reason why you wanted to earn online, and put determination and inspiration, and for sure, um, you're gonna have a change in your life. So it all started by putting your name and email address, and think of your why. You wanted to have a change in your life. And this is not only for your family, also. This is for your retirement, for your financial security in the future. So there's lots of reasons. Most of the business owners here, they have different reasons why they switch online, and now they're having a huge success. Some because of they wanted to travel, some they wanted to put much savings for their retirement. All of us has a reason. So think of your reason why you wanted to have a change. So by thinking of that reasons, go ahead, check, put your name and email address at www.loretoandpam.com. Then there you go. You will be able to watch the workshop. That workshop changed my life. So just check us out. We're legit. Nothing to lose.
Nothing to lose. Okay, so think of the why. If you need change, if you have been working and you think that you are just running in circles, you are not even excited for your pay stub anymore because you know where it's going. You know, Tess here doesn't think about that. Oh, and thank you, Coach Tess. She ran a raffle draw because she received her bonus sometime last week, and I am one of her winners. She's a
Congratulations.
generous person. Nothing against our workplace, but I was in my previous job for 10 long years, and I worked so hard. I really push myself into professional growth, and I loved what I'm doing there. But I run, what do you call this one? A department. I was like, I was alone. I was the only person there. So I thought that I'm not gonna get affected, but I was. I'm still working there part time. I But this is it came as a reality check. It's that it's good for us to have a plan B, a backup plan.
Yeah.
Because things could turn 360 degrees from the good to, I wouldn't say it bad because I understand that there are always reasons for everything, but it's a good thing to have another plan. And this could be your plan. Do it. Check us out.
Yes.
Again, thank you very much, Tess, for gracing this Trails of Success. This is our episode 2. You've seen Tess' face. I don't know if I'm allowed, but the last check that I saw from Miss Tess for her 1 month income was equivalent to my almost 3 months salary.
Yeah.
And
And
that was really crazy. Is that allowed? I'm not showing anything here. But
you know, go
sorry,
ahead.
you were gonna
Sorry,
say?
go ahead. No, 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 go ahead. Sorry.
So yeah, that's it. I'm just so excited. I couldn't contain it. Sometimes I just share, and if you are one of those people who I sent, links and stuff like that, I'm not really trying to scare you or to really, but I'm just excited and I've seen it. I know it. I've received some. It's not as much as what she is getting, but I'm gonna get there no matter
Yes.
how long it would take. I'm very patient and I'm still
Be
trying to
positive.
develop more patience. And as she said, the beginning was hard. You
Yeah,
know, everything takes some things take time, and when they take time, they become so very beautiful.
that's right.
So thank you once again. Thank you so much for all
And
our live viewers. Oh, I have here. Hi, Jonah. Hi, Joanna.
hi, everyone.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for catching us. And for those who will be watching our replay, thank you, and God bless. We'll see
Thank
you
you
again
so
next
much.
week for another episode of Trails of Success. That will be our third one. And hope to see you guys. Thank you again, Coach.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks,
God bless.
Sam.
Bye
God bless.
bye.
Bye.